Okay, let's talk about a massive hurdle for pretty much any new entrepreneur: writing the business plan. You know it's essential, but let's be real. It can be totally intimidating. So today, we're going to break down how AI is completely changing the game, turning that scary task into a clear blueprint for your success. So you've got it. That spark, right? That $1 million idea you just know could be a game changer. The excitement is buzzing, the vision is crystal clear in your head. And then you open a new document, and it's just you and that blinking cursor. All of a sudden, that amazing vision feels so hard to put into words. Where do we even start? Honestly, this is the exact moment where so many great ideas just stall out. But what if you didn't have to start from scratch? This is where AI comes in. Not to write the plan for you, but to act as your co-pilot, giving you the structure and the framework you need to get going. I mean, just look at the difference. The old way, it was usually filled with stress, hours and hours of research, and that constant nagging fear that you were forgetting a super important section. The AI way completely flips that on its head. It gives you structure, a guided framework right from the get-go, so you can build out your idea with speed and, more importantly, with confidence. Okay, so this all sounds great in theory, but how does it work in the real world? Let's get practical and look at an actual example that was highlighted in our source material. So the source we're digging into points to a platform called upmetrics.com, and that's a perfect example. See, this isn't just some vague concept. These are real tools out there right now, specifically designed to help people like you get their ideas down on paper and do it effectively. And the process itself is surprisingly simple. You find one of these generator platforms, you pick a template that actually fits what you're doing, a startup, a mobile app, whatever it is, and you download it. What you get is a professional, pre-structured document. Your job is then to fill in the blanks with all the details that make your business, well, your business. So what do you actually get inside one of these templates? Well, it's way more than just a few headings. You should think of it as a complete, comprehensive skeleton for your entire business strategy. And the depth here, that's really the secret sauce. The AI template covers everything, from the big picture executive summary all the way down to the nitty-gritty of your market analysis and your operating model. It's almost like it embeds decades of business knowledge, forcing you to answer the really tough questions that any smart investor would ask. Questions about your revenue model, your competition, your marketing plan, even your funding request. It's like having an expert-level checklist right there in document form. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? Well, it's all about separating the structure of the plan from the substance of your idea. And this is a really critical point our source makes. A business plan that's missing pieces isn't just incomplete, it's basically a roadmap to failure. Because when it's time to actually implement your plan, those gaps you left suddenly become very, very real problems. And that's the ultimate value here, right? The AI handles the architecture. It makes sure you don't miss any of those critical components. And that frees you up to do the one thing only you can do: pour your unique vision, your passion, and your industry knowledge into the plan. The AI builds the container, but you provide the magic. So we'll leave you with this thought. That huge barrier, the blank page, it is lower than it has ever been. The tools are out there right now to give you a professional framework in minutes. So the only question left really is, what brilliant idea will you build inside it?